Isn't your little sis gorgeous?
Hey, don't you go crushing on her.
Hey, I'm a taken woman.
Belly's on her way. She said she'll be here by p:30.
Great. All systems go then.
Layla left that for you last night. Why don't you crack it open, I'll get myself an OJ.
Oh, no, later. I don't want to jinx things.
We'll have none of that. Today is all about positive energy. Channeling your chi.
Come on then. I'm waiting.
Oh,
Come on, we need to get a wriggle on.
I just want to go through this one more time.
Jay, your word perfect.
How much more of this nauseating syrup do we have to sit through?
Oi, this nauseating syrup is going to be keeping you in posh jackets.
My eyes are bleeding.
Abseiling down a rock face or whitewater rafting, Hawksford has a stag event for everyone. Nice use of the word every.
There's always the well-being stuff.
What?
Forest bathing.
No, Paddy and Marlon hugging a tree. Anyway, what hen suggestions are there?
Oh, price of that pamper package. Talk about rob dogs.
Hi, thank you all for coming. Would you like to take a seat? And, well, welcome to Hawksford's very first showcase in association with Take a Vow and Dingle and Chapman Wellness Retreat.
Well, that rolls off the tongue.
Now, I know what you're all thinking. Why would an outdoor activity centre, a wedding events company and a spiritual retreat want to go into partnership together? We must be mad.
Thought had crossed my mind.
You see, working in tandem, we can create an experience that no one will ever forget. From weddings to stag and hen do's and team building. You know, our combined expertise will make sure that it's a day to remember. You know, whether you're an adrenaline junkie or you want complete relaxation, we've got you covered. And we all pride ourselves on one thing, and that is making memories. Some of which you will see today. You see, here at Hawksford,
Tell you
Going
what,
that
he's a
extra
slick one, your
mile
brother. He's got all the patter
customer
down.
satisfaction.
And he might make me want to heave, but these guys are lapping it.
That's just what we do.
Priya?
No, you see, because
Our hen and stag events prove that spiritual nourishment, it doesn't have to be a solitary activity. And in fact, it can be a social celebration of mind, body and spirit. So please, join us.
thank you, Belle. Mitch here is going to take you all on a tour of the grounds now. So make sure you get your phones out because there are loads of backdrops for selfies.
As in murder site 1 or murder site 2.
Well, don't you best stay here. You're safer next to the Prosecco.
They've run out of strawberries.
I might tag along actually, try drum up some trade.
So what do you think?
7 out of 10.
7. They're eating out of our hands.
Always room for improvement.
Where the hell's your sister?
What do you mean?
I turned around and she'd gone. I had to get up there and do it all on my Todd. Don't tell me you didn't notice.
Well, I thought that might have been planned. Who took that picture?
What picture?
That one, the one on the screen.
Oh, I did. Look, can we just do this later?
Why have you got a photograph of my daughter? You knew her? What? What is going on here?
She didn't want to upset you.
Upset her? How?
Dredging up the past.
She was my daughter. What, you think I want to forget her?
No, of course not.
She didn't mean that, Moira.
Wait, did you tell her to keep this from me?
No, it was me and I was wrong. I should have said something.
Yeah. Like when I showed you Holly's portfolio. Why would you let me do that?
I really wanted to say something, but
You didn't.
I didn't want to upset you.
I mean, I told you how much I missed talking about her and how no one remembered the real Holly.
I do. I remember everything.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to say.
So, what, were you two mates?
I booked her for a few weddings.
You gave her a break?
She was an amazing photographer. Had real potential.
Never saw it herself, though. You know, never thought she was good enough. You know, she barely got started when...
It was all over?
You know, that night, I was at that wedding. That dress.
That was the dress she died in? Suzy, please. That night, what happened to Holly? I need to know.
I wish I could help.
Think, please.
You know, was she with anyone? I mean, after I left, did she go off anywhere? You know, because she was fine when I was...
Look, it was so long ago. I mean, can you honestly say you remember seeing me?
But please, I mean, there must be something, anything.
You can't torture yourself like this.
Yeah, but you think this is something I can forget?
We know how tough this is.
The nights that I've spent with this banging around in my head, the not knowing. Like living like this blank page. I'm wondering what it was that pushed her to use again. I mean, that one last time. Please, Suzy. You could have been the last person to see her alive.
Look, if you know anything, I mean, no matter how small...
The truth is, I never stay long at weddings. You know, as soon as I cut the cake, I'm out of there, so I would have left before you.